Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm going to use my Radley Valentine decks for this main reading, which this is not. This is just the introduction. I will post the timestamp in the description so you can just bypass this, but I hope I have I hope that I'm telling you some good stuff as we do the introduction. Anyway, I will use for the main readings my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards, my Guardian Angel Tarot cards, and then I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, I will do kind of a universal reading using my Waite Rider Traditional Tarot and my Colette Baron Reed The Good Tarot. Okay, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So we have Mercury going direct. Today is the 3rd, so it will be going direct on the 4th, and it is still in Taurus. It gets to be about, oh my goodness, when does it go into Gemini? Right before the full moon, I think, so just hold off on that a little bit. And then we also have Saturn going retro. I have been posting things on my community page, also Facebook and Instagram. So while there's not a whole lot of trining, squaring, and conjuncting at this moment that's really standing out, the planets are getting into an alignment. And on June 24th, they're going to all be in an alignment, including the moon. It's just going to be very strong, very big energy. We are also, like I said, I have been giving more information about these things, the alignments, and just what's going on energetically in my community page. So start to watch that a little bit more, or Facebook or Instagram too, because I'm trying to share information. The interesting stuff as those planets get in alignment, and one of the things I posted today was about, the old gods were coming together. So not to say that your spiritual beliefs are your spiritual beliefs, but I just think that that's very telling about, that's just very telling. And it's just interesting. And I've told you that these planets, they've been getting very close to each other, 1 degree, 5 degrees. And to me, it's kind of like they're all talking and just kind of watching and just waiting. And I think that we have been feeling that way too, watching and waiting. The Schumann resonance, which is, I've been trying to post a little more about that. Please, I will give you the information that I can find it, but you can find out a lot of things on the internet through your search engines too. There are a lot of groups out there on Facebook, and I think even Instagram, that might give you some information on it too. But it's, it is very energetically changing to our DNA, supposedly, to our mind waves, supposedly. And there's a lot of science to this. So it's not it's not a pseudoscience. It is an actual science that has been around for many, many years, and it has been getting more and more interesting. Shout out to Jane Average, because she is into EEGs, and she said, yep, makes sense to me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, I can see the correlation with it. So it is talking about the energies that we're having right now. And we're all feeling like we're on the precipice, that we're moving forward, but yet not moving fast enough. And when are we going to fall? Who's going to be catching us? So we all feel that going on, stronger and stronger and stronger. It's just like something's got to give. And when we see those really big white spikes or those white blocks, that there's a lot of electrical energy just coming down, and it's be receptive. It's not a negative energy. It's, it does feel very positive. It is the white light type of energy. So be receptive. It is changing many people from that 3-dimensional thinking to that 4th-dimensional thinking, or experiencing or frequency, to that 5th-dimensional frequency. And I'm always saying that we are here for a reason, and you are gathering with me for a reason. We are all light workers, spirit workers, indigo children, crystal children, depending on your age. I'm part of the old starseed program, so so, we're all being called. And remember, being spiritual, I know I'm jumping, but being spiritual does not mean that we hide away. In fact, the more spiritual we are, the more we are put into uncomfortable positions. So just, hey, I'm on YouTube, so it's not always easy with that. So we are being called to do that. We are here to support each other. We are here to encourage each other too, because, when you're the light, or when you are of the light, darkness tries to extinguish you. So hold on to that. Hold on to that. Now, I think I said that I prayed, meditated, and infused the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, these are all general readings, so take what you like, leave the rest. It may or may not resonate with you. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to God, Holy Spirit, higher power, whoever that is. Every day, I try to say, I am a child of the one true God, and let that come through. And source, whoever. I'm not here to change your religion or your politics, okay? In fact, that's not what this whole thing is all about, because I do believe that you, we, me, were placed in our places so that we can make changes. Some changes may be big, some may be small, some may seem to be small, okay? Now, I do want you to recall that from 2008 on until 224, Pluto has been in Capricorn. It is now retro, but Pluto is the planet of destruction, death, destruction, but then also rebirth. Capricorn is the builder, is the one that wants to get things back on track. So if you've been a Capricorn, shout out to Maria on that. You have been through a lot of, and I'm not laughing at you, Maria, I love you, but you have been through a lot of death and destruction in your life, okay? And Capricorns, you have seen things die to only be reborn. And I think that we are now towards that rebirthing part. Think of the phoenix. And I'm not talking about physical death as much as I'm talking about death to ego, death to self, death to relationships. But I do feel for a lot of us, especially my Cappies, we're in that rebuilding phase. So, let's put that out there too. Okay, let's see what we have. We are in Gemini season. Crystal, I will be contacting you, I promise. Hopefully, if not today or tomorrow, by Sunday. Okay, so just I have not forgotten you. You are on my mind. I do keep a prayer list, and I do pray for many people who ask for prayer. So just putting that out there too. So let's see what our Weight Rider has to say right now. So I try to make it short today, and I'm not, but let's see what we've got. Okay, higher power, what do we have to look forward to? Remember, 6/6, many people are talking about that as a spiritual portal, because it is 6/6, it is the number of man. Remember, use the positive spin on the numbers. Claim the positive spin. It is the effort we put into something. So it's June 6th, 2022. So 222 equals up 6. So it is a 666 number, 666 portal. So again, put out, send your light out. Send your light out as we go through this. Okay, I think that I might have gotten my camera in a good place. So let's see what higher power has to say, universal energy for this week. The world. Now, reversed cards to me are very strong energies, very strong, and we need to pay attention to them. So we have numbers. Like I said, we do need to pay attention to numbers. We have a 21. So we have a 10-10, 1. So there's the 10 energy there, which is transitional energy. We have the 1, which is new beginning energy. 0 of the 10 is God's source energy. So 221. 212 is also choices, decisions, coupling. Where do I go from here? We can add the 2 plus, we can add it all up. It becomes a 3. 3 is the power of 3. It is creativity. It is also celebration. But we have the world energy here. We have all the energies of, we have our air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, thought processes, making plans, hearing news. We have our fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Remember, Jupiter's in Aries, so that's very positive. Mars is also in Aries, so that's really strong, going after what you want energy. So it's passionate, burning, determined, very committed. We have our water energy, Cancer, which is right around the corner, Scorpio, and Pisces. Neptune's still in Pisces, so it's not as strong, but it is a comforting energy. Scorpio, South Node. We just had the full moon in Scorpio, so secrets revealed. Also. The Scorpio also brings about that Phoenix energy. So that is fluid, emotional, and it's very, very deeply caring and deeply spiritual. And we have our earth energy, Taurus. Okay, what do we have? Mercury's in Taurus right now. Uranus is in Taurus right now. It's also Capricorn. I just talked about Capricorn. It is also Virgo. Virgo's kind of taking it easy right now. It's earth energy. These are earth energies where that is about your money, your job, your career. Could be even new careers coming or new ways to make your money. It's also your home energy. So the world is really all about things are wrapping up. Things are going to get easier. Everybody is doing the job that they are assigned to do. Now, I am going on a more of a spiritual thing with this. But the world itself is like, let's wrap this up. Wrap it up. Good job. You have held on. You have held on. Keep holding on, because things are now about to change. Things are now about to move forward. Okay? Because the world, like I said, is totally about, this is the major arcana. This is the Fool's journey. And the Fool has come to the place where he is totally enlightened. He knows what he knows, what he knows. He still has that faith energy that, I know what I know, but I know what I don't know, or I know that I don't know. So there's that total, there's a completion set with the world. But the world is also saying, you've done what you need to do. Time to rest a little bit, but get ready for the next cycle. Get ready to share what you know. Okay? So next card is, we have a 4 of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles is that earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. 4 has stability to it. 4 has leadership, has organization to it. The 4 of Pentacles has to do with your money, your job, your career. Now, we're at a time that doesn't necessarily feel very settled, very secure. But yet, in some strange way, the 4 of Pentacles comes and says, it does say, watch your money, but it does not say that all the money is going to fall apart, or that that you're going to lose your money. There is a guarding of money. There is a watching of money. There is a money energy with the 4 of Pentacles, or job, but it's not necessarily like everything falls apart with the money. Okay, which is odd, because we're in some strange times right now. So let's see what we've got over here. Next card is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is new money. This is new jobs, new money. So we have that Pentacle energy again. Now, I really do, the people that follow along that, they do this too. You bring me so much good insights. Pentacles again, money, job, career. Ace, 1, new beginning again. So there is, this is kind of an exciting time. This could be a very exciting time where, whereas things feel like they're very uncertain with money, that could be a time where there's a lot of creativity and new money can be made. New money can be found. Okay. This is also a very lucky energy. And again, lucky money energy here. So Let me know. Let me know, and many times over, and I know, I tell you, we are of the light. We need to encourage each other. And many times over, I'm like, oh, what am I going to be seeing? What am I going to be seeing? I ask higher power, what's going to be here? And then it's like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice energies with this week. Okay, let's see what we have here. But this is coming now to me too. Something is definitely completed. Something is definitely completed. I don't know. Does it have something to do with money? It could definitely be that. Something is definitely completed. An age, an era is over. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what else we might have here. Let's go with the Colette Baron read. The good tarot. Well, Colette, one day I will remember your full name. Let's see where we go here. Higher power. What? This is, what does this all mean? Can you add? Well, please add to it. Not can you, because of course can, but would you please add to this? Okay, let's go on. Here we go. Oh, okay, now this is reversed again. All right, so this is interesting here. This is very, okay, I like this energy up here. The 10 of fire, 10, transitional energy once again, moving forward once again. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, once, that's, and again, Jupiter, Aries. The 10 of fire is a struggle. The 10 of fire does not make things easy. So whatever this is going on, it may not appear to be easy for us at this time. If the universe is saying, don't be complacent, don't just be accepting. There is, it's also the 10 of wands, rods, is also keeping what you have going. She's juggling all these flying things, and yet in some ways she's making it look very effortless, like she's just kind of floating them along. But but you have to understand that just if you're taking these things that are on fire, and you're wearing a dress such as she's wearing, anything, if she stops even for a moment, things could collapse. Okay, so there's something with the 10 of fire that is kind of saying that even though this is happening, it may appear like we still have this struggle going on. We still have to maintain in order to keep what we have going. It's kind of like the 10 of fire, 10 of rods are like, we've worked really, really hard to get where we're at. And now the 10 of fire is saying, yeah, you got to keep working hard to just stay where you're at, which kind of that goes along more with where we're at right now in the world. However, we've got this lovely pentacle energy, and we've got this world energy. So there's something more going on than possibly what we see in the natural. So the supernatural, the universe, higher power, says things are in a much better place, but we ourselves, there is still the struggle. Okay? So, well, I need to pull another card on this one because I want some hope. I want more. Yes, we have all been struggling. We've all been struggling. What else can you give us? Oh my goodness. What else? One more time. Well, this one just flipped. Well, okay, and this one wants to come out too. So we have the good old magician. The magician, again, a number one. So we've got a lot of that one energy going on here. But the magician is, again, connect with your higher power. This is the first step on the Fool's journey. This is the first person, first entity, first angel presence, universal presence that the Fool meets. And the magician says, hey, you know what? You've got to trust, and yet at the same time, you have what you need. As above, so below. Okay? So this is major arcana energy, and then this one wanted to come out. Ace of fire. Ace of fire. So we have that one energy again, and that is all about a new passion, a new start, new beginnings. So even though there may be a struggle, we need to make sure that we're connecting with higher power. We're connecting with whoever that is. I say God, source energy, Holy Spirit. And, we ask for that new passion. We ask for that sense of wonder, that sense of things are going to be better energy. Okay? Okay. I know. We'll keep pulling until we get the cards we want. Anyway, no, we won't. This is it. But but please, 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 I have so many of you that that interpret this also for me. I would love to hear what you think about all of this. Take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. I will be starting the videos for your signs now. And hello to my lovely, lovely Tauruses. How are you doing, my friends? I hope, I'm always hoping you're doing great. You go through so many ups and downs, but, things, you have such very strong momentum, and then it's like all of a sudden you run into a wall. Well, I feel like the walls are coming down. I feel like the walls are coming down for you, my Tauruses. So let's see. Higher power, what do you have? Oh, well, that's definitely something coming down for you. Higher power, what do we want to talk about? What do we want to say to our Tauruses? Again, I feel like things are, the walls are coming down, and you're just sprinting now. Okay, let's see. We have that Knight of Gabriel. Remember that the court cards have dual energy. So the Knight's underlying energy is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but Gabriel is also fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I don't know if I said Libra or not. No Libra. Anyway, so this is fire, fire. This is passion unbridled. This is knowing what you want and going after it to a point that it's almost like nothing can stop you with this. Now you do have to think a little bit. You do have to you do have to kind of have your little bit of your plan, but my Tauruses, I know you do that instinctively anyway. And you also need to use a lot of your instincts, a lot of your intuition with this too. So passionate, very burning, very committed energy here. Knights, once they get started on their path, that's the direction that they're in. It's hard for them to make changes, but at the same time, this Knight of Gabriel, a little bit on the showy side, a little bit, hey, watch me. But you know what? The Knight of Gabriel also has a lot of confidence that she can accomplish what they're going after. Anyway, here we go. The Knight of Gabriel is confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So part of it is, again, I do want you to have a little bit of your plan, a little bit of your thought, but then I want you to just go with your instincts, go with your psychic abilities, go with that intuition that is going to be so strong for you with this direction. Anyway, next card, reversed. The Seven of Michael. Seven of Michael, so seven, umbrella. Divine number, divine umbrella, divine intervention, divine interference, divine protection. Michael is your thought processes. Michael is your air energy. So thought process is making your plans. Again, I told you to have some plans here. Don't let it just, don't just let this Knight of Gabriel's enthusiasm just take you along. You have to have a little bit of a plan. You have to have a little bit of a thought process with it. But then again, it's like, I'd like to say that it's like it's 70% this and maybe 30% this. Well, we'll see what this says here. You have to have a little bit of that, okay, that knowledge where you don't want to necessarily tick someone off, but you want to show that you're very enthusiastic. You're very much, this is what you've been wanting to do. And so and I don't even know why the ticking someone off. I don't know. So, is that an interview? We always go with the job energy. But I think that this is even more than this. This could be a career changer. This could be just, going in for, something really very challenging, something outside of your wheelhouse or your comfort zone even, okay? So the Seven of Michael, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. I kind of get it, like I said, a 70-30 on this. Let's see this next card here. The King of Ariel. Well, the King, underlying energy is air energy, that Michael energy. Again, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. Now, Mercury, which is in Taurus right now, will on the 13th go into Gemini. So there could be something with that. But it is still in Taurus. And Taurus is, and Taurus is an earth energy. So there could be some news that you're hearing. But the king of Ariel, so we have that underlying is swords, is that air, very very using its brain, using its, doesn't necessarily think too much outside the box because kind of knows the outcome before the outcome is even done. But Ariel, earth energy, your energy, is about that job, money, career, but it's also about the subject matter expert. It's also about the one that says, I can make money off of this. I can do this job. I have the confidence to do this job. Again, if this is a job, which I feel like it's more than that. Like I said, I feel like this is a career changer. So this is kind of taking a risk. This is going after something that is very, it could be, is it a work thing? It could definitely be work, but it could even be I'm taking a little bit of a gamble, but it's a calculated risk, calculated gamble. It's not something that, I'm always saying don't quit a job unless you have a job. So it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. It's something it is thought out. But again, I get this 70-30 type of energy. But there's a lot of confidence coming from this king of Ariel that's like, I know what I'm doing, and I know what I need to do here too. Okay? So we have 100% here, but I feel like we have 100% with the king of Ariel too. So 200%. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So it's kind of, I do kind of get this, this feeling that it's like, I've got to try for this. I've got to try for this. And, relationships can be your work, your job, like we talk about. It could be personal also, very intimate energy here too. And it can also be something to do with your home or family. It just seems with the king of Ariel, whatever this is all about, it just seems bigger than normal, bigger than usual. Let me know. Comment below. Let me know, my Tauruses. You're so wonderful. You'll let me know. Anyway, guardian angels, what is this all about? What is this all about for my Tauruses here? What is it all about? Can you clarify, or would you clarify? I know you can. Would you? Here we go. Messenger of abundance. So the messenger of abundance is, I believe it's the page. Yes, the helper of, is the page of abundance. Page's underlying energy, earth, abundance, earth, your energy. And this is wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This change may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. I think Capricorn just had this one too. So if you have any Capricorn in your natal chart, you might want to take a look at that one. Okay, because whenever I remember the two, it usually triggers, hey, if you've got it, go and check it out. Anyway, so something, my Taurus is the thing about this job thing, and that you're very qualified, that this is an exciting news. This is exciting news. Okay. Let's see what crystal or energy we have for my Tauruses here that would be helpful for my Tauruses. Here we go. Rhodochrosite. I just like saying that one. Service, contentment, healing emotional wounds, renewal of passion. Like I said, this is some exciting news happening. This is exciting news. Anyway, my Tauruses, get excited. Get excited. Take a moment to get excited about liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking on the bell for notifications if you would. I appreciate it. As always, though, my Tauruses, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.